Hey, stand right there so I can get your picture back.
No, I see it. It's yellow.
Staying all with us for the second half of your journey? Please sit back, relax, and have your ticket ready to scan. Thank you for joining us on the safari.
Why does it say no to person?
All aboard the Martin C. Safari. Our journey will take us all the way around the zoo, where you enjoy the views behind the scenes. Along the ride, you'll hear from our very own animal care. Discuss more about the animals, how we care for them. County Zoo, and you will enjoy the behind-the-scenes views along the way. Our very own animal care experts will tell you all about the animals that live at the Sedgwick County Zoo, how we care for them, and the conservation programs we support in the wild. Please stay seated, keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times, and enjoy the ride.
As we move through the Downey Gorilla Forest Reserve, you may get a glimpse of one of the most elusive large animals in Africa, the okapi. They are generally solitary except for during breeding season and when mothers have young. Female okapi typically only have one calf per pregnancy. The calf is able to walk just 30 minutes after it's born, but does not defecate until it's at least a month old. That way the smell of feces won't attract predators. Okapi were originally thought to be close relatives to the zebra due to their striped rear. However, it is the only living relative to the giraffe. Much like their own fingerprints, each okapi has its own unique stripe pattern. Calves are believed to identify and follow their mother using her stripes. The Ituri rainforest in the Democratic Republic of Congo is the only place okapi can be found in the wild. Here at Sedgwick County Zoo, we support the Okapi Conservation Project and its work to train and equip wildlife guards, as well as improve the lives of neighboring communities.
Welcome to Uganda, home to eastern white pelicans and colobus monkeys. You will be able to see the highly social eastern white pelicans on your left. Their long beak has a pouch that serves as a scoop when fishing. This pouch can expand to hold up to 4 gallons of water and fish. 6 to 8 birds may hunt together by surrounding a school of fish, dipping their bills in unison to create a circle of open pouches, making it difficult for fish to escape. On your right, you see the South Lake. This lake acts as a natural filter for the zoo. Much of the water used by animals is filtered to the South Lake and eventually percolates into the aquifer below. The zoo uses a system of 3 pumps to utilize well water for most animal areas. One of those wells is hidden by the tower attached to the Uganda Tobacco Cafe.
The Reed family elephants of the Zambezi River Valley habitat is home to a multi-generational herd of African elephants. Older elephants teach younger ones where food and water can be found and how to behave like an elephant should. Elephants in the wild live in close family groups led by a dominant female. When males enter their teenage years, they leave the family groups and form loose pasture groups. These elephants choose who they want to spend time with and are usually seen in 2 different groups. This habitat is designed to encourage natural behaviors such as following, foraging, and socializing. The elephants spend the majority of their time outdoors and even spend the night outside for a great portion of the year. They love to take early morning swims in the canal, which is the world's largest water feature for elephants, holding over 550,000 gallons of water. Elephants in the wild have many struggles. Human-elephant conflict, poaching for tusks and skin, and habitat loss are the biggest conservation issues facing elephants. The Sedgwick County Zoo and other conservation organizations are working alongside park managers, rural communities, and government officials to turn the tide for elephants. You can help by supporting elephant conservation and not purchasing items made from wild animals.
Trees are an elephant's favorite thing to eat. When trees are not available, they eat grasses. Elephants consume 1 to 3% of their body weight each day, which means a 10,000-pound elephant will eat 100 to 300 pounds of food daily. Our herd produces over a ton of poop each day. Golly, that's a lot of poop. We work with a local company to turn our animal waste into compost. We have great relationships with local tree trimmers to provide the appropriate amount of trees that an elephant needs daily. They know what types of trees are safe for our elephants and deliver those to SCZ every day. If you need your trees trimmed and want to help feed our elephants, stop at the nearest train depot for a list of approved tree trimmers. As elephants age, their needs change. Stephanie, the matriarch of our herd, is on her last set of teeth and she often has trouble chewing. To help her eat all that she needs each day, the animal care staff shred her hay in a large tub grinder.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes at the zoo. Many of our cold-sensitive animals are brought to winter housing once temperatures begin to drop. The barn to your left is divided into separate mammal and bird sections. It is important that animals have the same activity level year-round, so the animal care staff works hard each day to ensure new items are brought to the barn to keep animals mentally and physically healthy. Through the trees on your left, you may catch sight of the South American habitat and all its colorful birds. Sedgwick County Zoo is home to one of the largest parrot populations within the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, an independent accrediting organization for the best zoos and aquariums. We are proud to be a founding member of this international organization that promotes excellence in animal welfare. South America is home to many species of mammals as well. Maned wolf, Chicoan peccary, and coati are all our neighbors to the south. All animals need food, water, space, shelter, and clean air to stay healthy. You can help all species by remembering 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. This will help keep animal habitats healthier throughout the world.
Galapagos tortoise are one of only 2 species of giant tortoise still alive today. With a lifespan of more than 150 years, they are the oldest living species at Sedgwick County Zoo. Over a dozen different varieties of Galapagos tortoise call the islands off the coast of South America.
Orangutans live nearly their entire lives in the trees and are critically endangered, mainly due to palm oil agriculture. Millions of acres of rainforest are cut down each year to create more oil palm plantations. You can help protect orangutans by purchasing orangutan-friendly palm oil products.
Thank you for joining us on our journey through the Sedgwick County Zoo with the heart of Seafood Safari Express. The main station is just ahead. This is your final destination. Please exit safely once the Safari Express has come to a complete stop. If you're staying on with us for the second half of your journey, please sit back, relax, and have your ticket ready to scan. Thank you for joining us on the Safari Express.